So it's very difficult to kind of keep her memory alive in all of this, which is why the whole trial is still going on in the first place, so that we can find the truth and we can find justice for her. Without a final ending to everything, it would be very difficult to forgive anything at this stage. I think what everyone needs to remember is what Mum and I were talking about earlier, the brutality of what actually happened that night.
You know, I believe the photographs were shown in court this or last week. I think there were some accusations of that perhaps being sensationalist, but really, you know, that was in part just to sort of reinforce, as we sort of say, how horrific that really was. And you know, I think if you had them up here now and we were all looking at that, I think, you know, every one of you would find it quite hard to forgive the person who did that to your sibling or daughter, really. I think it's probably the same really with you know, many a high profile case which gains, you know, any media coverage, let alone substantial such as this, that there's always going to be an element of that that's going to be in the back of the jury's mind perhaps, but I've never sat on a jury. I gather the judges will sort of tell them to obviously dismiss that and draw opinion based on the evidence that's presented in front of them in court, really. So I would put our faith in them doing that to the best of their ability, as difficult as that may be.